Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car review, and in today's video we will be checking out the TarmacWorks members only model, TWOC members only model, and this is the Honda Integra Type R DC2 MUGEN. And if you noticed, it's signed by Felix. I actually bought this quite a long time ago, and then I visited the Autospeed 2025 event, and I asked Mr. Felix Kwong to autograph it for me, and well, now it is already autographed, and yeah, here I have it. So this is basically the Honda's, like I said, Honda Integra Type R DC2 MUGEN, which is apart from the TWOC MOM exclusive. If you don't know what does all of that mean, TWOC stands for the TarmacWorks Owners Club, which cost about $10 over at the TarmacWorks WEBSTORE. And then members only model, meaning MOM, of course. Members only model means basically the model car that is released as a Global 64 nowadays, and basically being sold as an exclusive over at the TarmacWorks WEBSTORE. Of course, limited quantity, and of course reserved especially for the members only model. Of course, the members car basically. So in a year you have an estimation of 2 to 3 MOM cars. I think, I'm not sure, 2 to 3 or 3 to 4. It depends, I think, on Tarmac's decision, of course. And this model car itself, if I'm not mistaken, is the first or the second in this year. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it should be the first, or was it the AMG GT that was first? I don't really remember. Anyways, doesn't matter whether this is first or second or third, doesn't matter. What matters most is, of course, we have another Integra model, right? I think I've reviewed the Hobby Expo China Integra in red, if I'm not mistaken, in my last video. So if you haven't watched that already, you can go check it out. If not, stay with me here as I unbox the black version here. This is the black metallic version of the DC2, and well, before we open it up, of course, we'll talk about the box. So you have this gorgeous art style right here with the gorgeous blue sky, the background of a city of some sort, more like a town or a city, which is very nice. The Honda Integra right here as well in black, and then we have the road, of course, the city-like background. I don't know what is it supposed to be. So here's the side. Global 64, limited to 1248. So like I said, it is a limited edition. So in fact, it is only made of 1248 models worldwide. So yeah, just so you know, scale model 164. And then over on this side, yeah, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, still apart from the city background. Over on the top, it does say TarmacWorks logo, T, and same goes for the bottom, except it is the TWOC logo, which stands for TarmacWorks Owners Club, like I mentioned earlier. TarmacWorks Honda logo right there. The Honda Integra Type 2 DC2 MUGEN, star-like black pearl. Okay, so it's not black metallic, technically. Members only model, there is your barcode if you do need it, made in China, and there are your social accounts for Tarmac. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. Now, I did not do a short video of this, instead I just did a regular post over on Instagram. There's the Integra, comes in a QC2. So I've reviewed the red metallic version previously. So far, the only TWOC MOM models that I've reviewed in the past were this, would be this, and of course the AMG GT in blue. I don't think I've ever reviewed any other MOM models yet. Yeah, so this might be the second I actually review. So yeah, what's the color on this? Starlight Black Pearl. Fancy name. Yet it looks like the same black metallic every single day. But yeah, Tarmac, basically they have their color palette, so they basically choose the color that they want so that it can be special for a event exclusive, or maybe a event exclusive, or basically WEBSTORE exclusive model. And of course, nevertheless, it might look to you like a black metallic, but yeah, as they say, it's a Starlight Black Pearl, so I'll just go along with it. It looks really cool nonetheless. Of course, a nice highlight would be the Japanese license plate. I really do like that as well on this casting. Overall, fully decked out black paint job on this one, with the small little pinstripe on the side, with the Mugen logo, of course. We have the Japanese license plate, like I said. Nice subtle looking rear spoiler with a touch of matte silver sort of on the back, and you do have a lot of details. I love the rims on this one as well. They do look a bit like a brownish colored rims, I think. So equipped with rubber tires, of course, it's TarmacWorks. And not gonna lie, I like the details on this one. It looks really cool, quite a nice looking one. It looks similar, of course, to the metallic red that I've reviewed in the past. But then, of course, since this is a TWOC version, you couldn't really find this anywhere else except for the web store, but I think it's already sold out over at the web store due to high demand, and since it's 1248 models only, so a few will be kept at the TarmacWorks HQ, of course, and maybe at the factory, some, and others will be sold over at the TarmacWorks web store, of course, by quota, but then we don't know how many are actually sold at the web store. It depends on how many members actually bought it, and of course, if you don't know, how many members of TWOC that basically Tarmac has, which even to me, if you ask me, I don't even know. So if you don't know, the TarmacWorks Owners Club membership, or TWOC membership over at the TarmacWorks substore basically costs $10 US. Last time it used to be $30 over. I don't remember, 32 I think. That's due to, of course, one, it gives you the membership. Two, it actually gives you a exclusive model car, which is not Global 64, but then it is a more to an exclusive, and it's only released once a year, that car. Like the last time we got it was in 2023, where we got the Mercedes-Benz W12 AMG Performance, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong with that. It was the red one. I do have that with me. Still, yeah. That one was a legendary exclusive, if you ask me. The F1 performance car, but that was the last TWOC model that we actually see. It comes in exclusively with the membership together, but this time now it is only the membership alone nowadays, of course. We don't see it happen anymore because, of course, nowadays the membership doesn't really come with the car nowadays anymore. Instead, it will release in sort of like a gradual sort of not monthly basis, I would say, few months once type of basis, sort of like that. I don't know, was it every 4 months, I think, in this year that we get a TWOC membership model. So yeah, very nice car. Let's actually take a close look at this Integra. Recently they just released it in yellow, and of course in another one being in white. Hey, and if you don't know, this is actually a new casting released the first time in red that I've reviewed previously. This is quite a new casting made by Tarmac, so yeah, quite cool. So this is the Integra DC2 MUGEN. So first of all, comment about the rims. Very nice one. So like a dark brownish color right here with the rubber tires, which are very nice. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there it is. As of for the side, you do have the Type R logo right there. You have that small little silver pinstripe from the front of the wheel arch towards the door right here, or the back of the door. And you do have some blue, yellow, and red, I think. And then Mugen, I think that's the Mugen symbol right there. Plastic or rubber? Rubber side mirrors in black, which are nice. Very cool one. Over on the front, we do have some vents at the bottom right here. Japanese license plate which says 3234 right there. And then you do have your transparent headlights right here, which are gorgeous. Honda logo right there. Over on the hood, you do have some hood scoops. No vents, nothing much, which is cool. Since this is a JDM, you do have regular windshield tint, right-hand drive, and blacked out interior right there. Regular roof, no sunroof or anything, which is nice. Here is the side view of the car. Very much a classic, nice looking JDM model. There is the rear window as well. Quite a nice looking rear spoiler right here, with the sides being in black and the top being in silver, matte silver, which is cool. You have your brake lights, your rear lights, your blinkers, and then you have your Honda logo, 3234 license plate, and then you have a single exhaust tip tipped in silver on the bottom right, which is nice. So that's for the body of the car, of course, metal body, and then you have the metal base as well. So TarmacWorks, Honda Mugen Integra DC2, made in China. You do have the screws front and back, just in case if you want to customize your model, depending on however you want it to be. So, oh yeah, just if you're wondering, I think this car over on the web store should cost somewhere around $11.90, $11.9 if I'm not mistaken. Quite a standard Global 64 price if you ask me. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a Global 64. I just forgot to mention, if I did forget to mention about that. So yeah, quite a clean, nice looking Global 64 release by Tarmac. Apart from the TWOC membership model, which yeah, many people do follow and also enjoy collecting the members only models. For me, ever since they released the members only model, I think the only one I skipped was an Evo, Mitsubishi Evo, that was in gray, quite looked similar to the one that I have, which was from the Hobby Expo China 2024, I think. The one that came with the cards kind of looked similar, so I didn't really want to buy it. So yeah, not really up to date. Sometimes I am up to date with the members only models, sometimes I don't. By the way, the next car is also a members only model that I'm actually gonna review. Stay tuned for that. Hint, it is a Porsche. So stay tuned for that. This Honda Integra, my final thoughts. Honestly, really clean. I love the, what was the name called again? Starlight Black Pearl color. Fancy name, but still we call it metallic black anyways at the end of the day. But like, yeah, I love the color, love the detail that it has. Of course, it looks similar to the red one that I've reviewed in the previous video. Rubber tires all equipped very nicely. Even with the pinstripe, the Honda logo and all, still looks really nice. Do love it. Really nice model, I would say. Yeah, there you go. That's my review of the Honda Civic Integra. Sorry, Honda Integra Type R DC2 MUGEN, whatever that long name is called. Whatever, I don't care. But anyways, that is all for my review today. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.